Welcome to Renew Counseling and thank you so much for your time. With the help of a very easy model, let's see how we can restructure and renew our thought patterns. It's called ABCDE model and it's been proposed by a psychologist named Albert Ellis. This model helps us to reframe the negative thoughts and develop healthier mindset. This model is a very structured way to examine our thought patterns and how they influence our behaviors and emotions. Before I present you the model, I have a question for us. Do we really think that the event is the problem? Do we really think that the event is affecting us directly? Here are few examples of our normal thinking patterns. I failed this and so my career is ruined. I didn't sleep well and so I am angry. He raped me and so I will die. They did not respect me and so I am bitter. Here we see the event and the consequence. So here is the model. A stands for activating event, or it's a trigger, the starting point. B stands for belief. What do we personally believe about that particular event? And C, because of the way we believe, we face the consequence, or we create or develop the consequence. D is for dispute. For example, let's take the activating event as failed in exam. What do we normally believe about failing an exam? I am not good for anything. I am a failure. The C, consequence of that type of belief is depression. We tend to go into depression and we isolate ourselves from everyone else. Because the consequence, depression or isolation, is not good for mental health and it's not a positive way of taking it for a long time, we have to dispute the belief. We have to dispute the belief that I am not good for anything or I am a failure in life. We have to challenge or question that belief. Is the belief my own opinion? Is it my personal opinion, or do we have any facts supporting my belief? That's one way of questioning the beliefs. And after we dispute the belief, we will have a positive effect. The positive effect would be, I might have failed one exam because I wasn't well or because of some family issues. I can redo the exam. I will prepare well this time, and failing in an exam doesn't have to determine that I am a failure in life. This is a positive way of disputing our negative thought and building positive thoughts. Let's see a same activating event in two individuals and how their belief system has changed the consequence. The activating event here is gang rape. This is a true event. Sohaila Abdul Ali, some anonymous housewife, both have been gang raped. Sohaila Abdul Ali is an inspiration to many people even for today. She was 17 years old when she was gang raped, and the housewife, she's already married and she's living with a family when she is gang raped. After the activating event, let's see how Sohaila has responded or what her belief was. My honor is not gone. They should feel ashamed, not me. That's Sohaila's belief. And what is the consequences because of her belief? She's living right now and she's empowering others. Let's see the belief of the housewife. She believed that her honor is gone and she was ashamed of what happened to her. And because of that kind of belief, let's see the consequence. This housewife has ended her life by committing suicide. This is not a made-up story, but this is a real event. You can search up in YouTube or Google for Sohaila Abdul Ali. Both of them have been raped almost at the same time, maybe 10 days before the other. But look at the difference in the beliefs. Beliefs are nothing but our core values or what we believe or the thoughts which are deeply rooted inside us. So here, the event itself is not creating the consequence, but the belief which is in the middle, that's the one which directs the consequence. There are so many beliefs which are deeply rooted inside us because of the way that we are raised or because of the society norms or the cultural norms that we are living in. But the question is, are the beliefs helping us to have good mental health, or are they dragging us to the other end of the life? We all know that life is very uncertain and we cannot plan and prepare for every event in life. Events hit us hard like tsunamis sometimes. But the belief and consequences are something that we can control, we can change, dispute, challenge, and question. If we can intentionally develop the habit of disputing negative beliefs, we can see a lot of change in the consequences area. Let's revisit the statements. I failed this and so my career is ruined. I didn't sleep well and so I am angry. He raped me and so I will die. They did not respect me and so I am bitter. Here, every consequence or belief can be disputed, can be challenged, and can be questioned and changed. Here, in all these scenarios, the activating event is something that is not under our control and that is something that cannot be changed. But the belief and consequences are something that we can control. I hope this ABCDE model will be of little help for us in reframing our negative thought patterns and developing healthier mindsets. Take care.